it out.
Sit down. Read your card, and then you can open that.
Adventure is out there. Open to see what adventure awaits.
Welcome back to Rising Up. I'm KRISTINA. If I haven't met you before, I'm so glad that you're here. So, in today's video, I just want to give you a heads up or a clue as to what is to come. So, if you watched last week's video, you know that we were planning hoping to plan something special for Jason's birthday. And it was all dependent on whether we got released from isolation after having had corona. Well, we got released only 3 days prior to his birthday. 3 days. Not much time to plan anything. And JAYLA and I had a rather almost impossible idea for the time given to go on a camping trip. And not just a camping trip, but a camping trip on a holiday weekend. Needless to say, near impossible to find a spot. In fact, we found the last spot available in Ohio after checking 3 states. Yes, 3 states. We checked Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio and couldn't find anything real close by. So we end up planning to go on this long trip, and for one night, because that's all the time that we had to go, and only one day for JAYLA and I to pack everything we need all on our own without Jason knowing a thing. It has an interesting outcome. Just that is a lot knowing that, but we had no idea what was in store for us on this trip. In fact, we like to title it our best, worst, most disgusting trip we have ever been on, and it is one for the record books for us. You're definitely not going to want to miss this video or the next one, because this is going to be a 3-part series because it was such a doozy. So I have too much footage and we're going to spread it out. So definitely subscribe right now if you haven't done so already, and hit the little bell because that'll notify you when the next video comes out. So without further ado, I give you the surprise reveal of the camping trip for Jason's birthday. Let's go.
Hi, Brody. Are you excited to go camping? We're not leaving you, buddy. It's okay. Hi, Mimi. Do you want to go camping too?
We originally went camping in the basement when we were stuck in quarantine. And we tried folding up the tent. Oh. And I made half a big door in the back. Probably sad. He likes the tent. But the poles aren't in it. And then there's that still has to go in it. And JAYLA thinks she knows how to fold it better than me. I really should have recorded the scene downstairs because it was hilarious. Okay, I'll set it down and help you. Okay.
That's not gonna fit.
It's gonna fit. Yeah, trying to get things to go back in the bag how they came out, that never happens. Can you relate? Leave a comment down below if you have issues when it comes to putting things back in their original packaging. type in the comments down below. Packaging sucks. Alright, let's go. Yay!
Success! Oh no, this is gonna be heavy. Oh crap.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna pause here until Jason gets home and then we'll see his reaction.
Out.
Sit down! Read your card and then you can open that.
Adventure is out there. Open to see what adventure awaits. Ooh. I don't know if I can read this.
You want me to help?
Yeah. My eyes are hurting.
Happy birthday. Your destination is Burr Oak State Park. It's got the address and stuff in here. And says, Jason, we are so excited to take you on a 2-day camping adventure to celebrate your special day. Everything is packed and ready to go, so all you need to do is put the address in the GPS and go. I know. It's a lot to take in. We destroyed the house.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
At first.
very weirded out. Oh, I like it. Our shirt.
Yeah. I ended up making the mountains darker since I got a view of it up close in person. I just don't think you can see them well from far away. But up close, they look cool.
I like it.
So the night that we gave Jason his gifts was actually the day before his birthday. The next day was when we were leaving to go on the camping trip. So this is why JAYLA and I packed. So we could literally just put everything in the car. Put everything in the car. That car was packed so tight. It was ridiculous, let me just tell you. But before we left, we decided we were going to pick up some food items, snack items for the car. So we made a few stops. We went to Walmart, we went to Five Below, and you'll see that coming up right now. Okay, pause. Doesn't he look so happy? He has no idea what's coming to him. None of us did. As if the car ride's not going to be bad enough. When we actually get there, and I mean get there, whoa, just wait. Okay, resume. So the reason you didn't see us pick up any of the other chocolate, I have a severe nut allergy and I have a horrible habit of not reading all the packaging. In fact, that's one of the reasons we haven't uploaded a lot of things, because I had a severe allergic reaction to something and I didn't feel back to normal for like 3 weeks. It was awful. 3 EpiPens and loads of Benadryl later and allergy medicine throughout the day. Ugh. Yeah, so now I really take my time and read the labels. Do you have a food allergy? I'm so sorry if you do. But the empty spot on the shelf were the only ones that were actually nut-free, which is why we ended up going to Five Below. JAYLA looked happy when we were in the store. But wait till we get her in the car and she's shoved back there with 2 dogs and Steph under her feet and crammed all up next to her. And then when she understands the lesson in types of toilets, or lack of toilets, campsites, her overall demeanor kind of changed, to say the least. You'll find out why. This is going to be an interesting ride, guys. JAYLA's so happy in the back seat back there. At least she lost a Mimi. Mimi now is up here and she is stacked on my pillows and blankets, and yeah, we are jam-packed in the car. We're at 5 Below right now. Jason's going in because we needed batteries for one of the flashlights, and we didn't have enough chocolate for s'mores, so he's looking for that. And also a light-up dog collar for Mimi. Brody has one, but I don't even know that he's gonna find one in Mimi's size. She's too little. She's got like extra small. So that's what we're doing. JAYLA's eating pickle chips.
Oh, Bobby.
And Brody's drooling.
I'm putting a hair and butt in my food.
It's gonna be a good trip. We have 2.5 hours. Oh, give or take a few to go. So pray for us. Okay. Does anyone else think how Brody sits in the car is absolutely weird? I don't know what he was doing. If he was scared of Jason's driving, could be. We all are. Sorry, Jason. But I don't know why he was trying to hide his head. And he kept changing positions the whole time. He would be like up over the seat, and then he'd be on his back. He was moving all over the place. Granted, when Brody's at home at nighttime, he moves around and is constantly changing positions and locations throughout the night. So sometimes he's on his bed out in the living room, sometimes he's in JAYLA's room, sometimes he's in between both of our doors with his paws stretched out, scratching on both of them. I think he's just trying to wake us all up. It's his goal in life. Brody is funny. He is a funny dog. Yeah. Anyways. So Mimi being up in the front seat looks all cute. She's adorable, looking out the windows and all that. Yeah, it didn't turn out to be such a great thing to have her co-captain in the car. And she is a terrible backseat driver, side seat driver. Ooh, she has lots to say. You would think in this next scene we're going to show you the picture of our campsite. We're going to see the tent being set up, and we're going to go explore and be roasting our marshmallows and stuff around the fire. All things we intended to do. But things took a little different twist, as you kind of already knew was coming. Let's just watch the next clip. Well, you want to tell it? Go ahead.
Not really. I'm driving on a really windy road.
I'll tell it.
Okay, JAYLA, you want to tell it?
Okay, y'all. So, what's happening is we got to our campsite and we were surrounded by trailers, which there's no like place to put our tent, and there is no tent campers around it, so people started looking at us weird. Anyways, so we went around and looked for different areas just to make sure, but no. So we switched places, so now we're going to a different park with camping areas, and supposedly it is better. The only bad thing is we don't know what kind of toilets there are.
Or if there's toilets.
If there is toilets.
And we lost our electricity.
Yeah.
And now we've lost our, oh, we're back.
Yeah, we lost. Okay. So this is what happened. I put that I wanted a tent only site, but in reality I booked a camper only site because it was literally just a parking spot and everyone was literally lined up in a row. There was no grassy area, there was a hill right behind it, and our tent wouldn't fit. There's no way. So we didn't know what to do. So the station wasn't even open. There was no one to talk to. So we called the number for the office. They were closed. So we ended up calling another number, which was the Ohio State Parks number, and I talked to a really nice gentleman who looked up the spot, and he was like, oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to put a tent there. So he helped us find another spot. We're going to Wolf Run State Park now, which the unfortunate thing is it's a little over an hour from here. Totally not in the plans, just what we wanted to do, get back in the car. When you heard how crazy the dogs were, could you imagine another hour and a half in the car with them? Having to put them back in the car and load them back up just to start all over again? Oh, it was awful. But the guy on the phone reassured me that this was a very large site. No electric, that's fine. No clue what the potty situation is going to be like. Jayla is worried that it's going to be one of the sites that have the pit.
Okay.
Potty.
I'm hoping
whatever
for
that
a
is.
flush or a vault.
She didn't want the vault before. She told me she was not going. Now the vault is not sounding so bad compared to a pit.
It's half porta potty, half flush. Together.
Half flush. It's no flush.
It's not
like
flush, but at least it's got a toilet seat.
it's basically a porta potty that you actually walk into. Anyways, maybe we'll do a bathroom tour. We'll see.
Gosh.
Anyways, we're driving, so just giving you an update. We're totally switching locations. Yeah, there's that. Okay, let's go. When we got there, we ended up finding another problem. Yes, didn't know that was possible. The site we booked presented itself with a whole new problem we didn't see coming. So, you'll find out what happens, how it all ends, as long as you subscribe, hit the bell, and come back for part 3. I'm so glad that you joined us today, and we look forward to seeing you for the next adventure. Bye-bye. Be sure to shop our store, Rising Up. You can find it through Instagram or the link in our description. We've got designs that are made especially with you in mind, everything from infants through adults, and things like masks, fanny packs, bags, and so much more. Even if you have somebody that hasn't seen Rising Up, you may find something that's a perfect gift for a friend or family member, especially if they are an adventure lover like us. You can even find products to match with your dog. Yes, that's right, sweatshirts for your dog. Go ahead and click the link in the description and shop now.
Say hi to the subscribers.
Thanks for watching today's video. We hope you subscribe to Rising Up. Also check out our other channels we have, Chasing Rainbows and Paperback Princess. Their links are in the description. Also make sure to follow us over on Instagram at rising_up for Chasing Rainbows, at Chasing Rainbows channel, at Nothing But Brody to check out more of Brody, at Just Little Me to see Little Mimi, and last but not least, JAYLA's channel for Paperback Princess. More videos coming Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. We hope to see you there.